Brooklyn Independent Television.
You probably know the Westminster Dog Show, where fancy purebred dogs and their trainers prance around until one lucky dog gets best in show. Well, here in Brooklyn, it's all about mixed breeds at the first ever Brooklyn Mutt Show. Lauren Muraski takes us there.
The old adage, every dog has its day, was in full effect inside the Lyceum in Park Slope at the first ever Brooklyn Mutt Show. That's right, mixed breed dogs strutted their stuff and showed off their best tricks in a series of competitions. Sloppiest kisser, looks most like owner, and most nutritionally advantaged. And by that we mean the fattest.
We're not judging these dogs based on how good their posture is or how perfect their teeth are. We're judging them on what makes them unique and special and what the little idiosyncratic things are that their owners love about them.
Like their least useful pet trick.
We actually came just to pick up our doggy bag and to see what this was all about, and we're actually entered in the contest tonight for best costume. And I was like, okay, well, she does have this weird trick that my parents actually taught her, and so we'll just try it. And it's the walkthrough, which is pretty useless, so we ended up getting second place.
Congratulations. So what's Blair going to wear tonight?
She's actually going to wear a lion costume, has a big bushy tail and a head. She hates it, but she looks cute in it.
We make them sit and shake every time they eat their breakfast and dinner, so it's a good, useful pet trick for us.
Yeah, it was kind of a last-minute entry. We hadn't really been planning to do anything other than observe, but it seemed like a lot of fun, so we jumped in at the last minute.
Proceeds from the event will go to the BARC shelter to help little guys like this, a 10-year-old Shih Tzu named Socrates who's currently up for adoption.
We got involved because, we're a no-kill shelter, so we're always looking to raise money to help fund taking care of our animals. And it just seemed like a great event to get the community together and get them aware of what we do and why we do it. And the kids love it, and the animals get some good social time.
And it's even more important for shelters to raise money and awareness ever since the recession hit.
Unfortunately, it affects the shelters, particularly because our donations are down, which is partly why we do these types of events. And it's unfortunate because there are many families that really love their dogs and they want to take care of them or their cats, but they lose their job and they're not really sure what to do.
As organizers said, Brooklyn seemed like the perfect place to host the event.
Brooklyn is a huge, diverse melting pot of cultures and colors and races. And, you go down Fifth Avenue and it used to be Norwegians and Italians, and now it's Egypt and Colombia and Ecuador and China, and everything is just mixing together, and we all are so diverse, and I think nothing represents that better than a mixed breed dog, than a mutt.
Every dog went home with a prize, winners were presented with medals, and each pup received an honorable mention ribbon and a doggy bag full of treats. And if you missed the show, rest assured, organizers say it will be back next year, giving you just enough time to teach your dog a useless pet trick. For Brooklyn Review, I'm Lauren Muraski.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.